Every kingdom, whether of people, matter, or thought, is built upon an architecture that is both visible and unseen. In my work, this foundational structure takes form through two distinct systems. The first one is the sovereign operating system, and the other one is the Prince operating system. Together they shape our thoughts, they shape our creativity, and they shape our influence, both within ourselves and in the world around us. I am Prince Anthony Alexander, and my life's work is to guide sovereign beings back to their thrones. This teaching of today is part of the SovereignOS, the operating system of self, where mindset, communication, and image align into presence. And today we are going back to basics, explaining the fundamental differences between the SovereignOS and the PrinceOS. You see, the SovereignOS transcends the notion of a mere product. It embodies a philosophy of consciousness, a living principle that governs how we think, that governs how we feel, and that governs how we decide. It teaches the mind to act as a counsel. It teaches emotions to serve as loyal ministers, and it teaches the soul to reclaim its rightful place upon the throne. Within it reside the laws of inner governance, the rituals of refinements, the discipline of decision, and, of course, the sacred architecture of remembrance. It is the unseen software through which the inner kingdom flourishes. It is, in essence, the operating system of the sovereign mind. The PrinceOS, in turn, represents the visible manifestation of that inner code. It is the interface through which wisdom becomes experience, through which philosophy becomes tangible, and through which presence becomes influence. It operates as the broadcast system of the crown, the means through which teaching, through which creativity, and through which service reach the world. Every website, every reflection, every outreach initiative you encounter is a cathedral built upon the same sacred design, the sovereign code translated into form. You see, if SovereignOS governs consciousness, then PrinceOS governs communication. Together they create the seamless bridge between inner mastery and outer manifestation. The SovereignOS lays down the code. The PrinceOS transmits the crown. Together, they form an ever-expanding architecture of awareness, where consciousness becomes kingdom, and thought ascends to the stature of a throne. This journey is more than a simple teaching. It is a return. It is a remembrance of what it means to rule oneself before aspiring to influence the greater world. Welcome to PrinceOS. Here, we empower you to reign, first within your inner dominion, and then beyond it. This marks the dawn of a renewed architecture of leadership, of a new or renewed architecture of self-awareness, and of a renewed architecture of being. Your kingdom is not something to be found. It is something to be remembered. It is a power waiting to reawaken within you. Let that remembrance stir something ancient and luminous in your spirit. reconnecting you to your inner kingdom and to the sovereign path that lies ahead. Your throne awaits. Step forward, fellow sovereign, with presence, with purpose, with the quiet knowing that your reign begins within.